from America, and while I am ashamed to be American, I am so honored to be with all of you here today. And my voice as a Palestinian is to say today, the biggest lie they tell about us is that we are a people full of hate. Do we hate people for who they are? No, we love everybody. We hate occupation, we hate apartheid, we hate racism. We love, and as a Palestinian today, it's important for me to say that I love my Irish brothers and sisters, that I love my Lebanese brothers and sisters protecting the north of our country, that I love our Yemeni brothers and sisters who put a little toll plaza in the Red Sea, that I love our South African brothers and sisters who fought in the court of justice, and that we love the students in America standing up. And I say to them, as I say to all of you here today, I am very honored to be with all of you and my fellow enemies of the state. Yes, they might think that we are enemies of the state, but there is no shame in that. Martin Luther King was an enemy of the state. Malcolm X was an enemy of the state. Nelson Mandela was an enemy of the state. Cesar Chavez was an enemy of the state. The prophets Jesus and Muhammad were enemies of the state. There is no shame in saying who we are. We stand here today as the people who hold the truth. And that is what all of you share here today when you stand up for Palestine. This is not complicated. They try to tell you it's complicated. It is not. In Palestine, we have a city square named after Nelson Mandela. In Israel, they have a settlement named after Balfour. This is not complicated. There are separate roads for Arabs and Jews. When they march down the street, they say death to Arabs. When we march down the street, we say free, free Palestine. This is not complicated. And so our message as people around the world, and especially me, to Genocide Joe, in fact, let's let him hear it in London. Genocide Joe! Our message is that November is coming. You think you can scare us with Donald Trump? We have survived 75 years of genocidal Israel. 4 more years of that idiot Trump does not scare us at all. And our last message to Israel is that we are not going anywhere. They are trying to get rid of us today. They've been trying to get rid of us for 75 years. And we are not going anywhere. You meet Palestinians around here, they have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. They drop bombs, we drop babies. So we are not going anywhere. You find a Palestinian back home, you tell him how many kids you have. He says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You say, how old are they? He says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not going anywhere. The hospitals in Gaza today are full of our martyrs, but 9 months from now, they will be full of our mothers having more children.